At Flatman Law, we accept only about 8% of the calls that come into our office. That means out of every 10 calls we get, we may accept about one case. Now, why is that? A lot has to do with a couple factors. First, liability. Who's at fault for causing the accident? Sometimes that's straightforward, like in the case of a rear-end collision, and sometimes that's not, and we have to go over what evidence the caller has to prove that the other party was liable for that. A second factor we look at is whether there are injuries involved. If there are no injuries involved, we can give tips to the caller about how to handle their property damage claim, but we likely won't take that case. We don't do property damage only cases. Sometimes I'll find that a caller downplays their injuries, and that's human nature. But they may say things that make it sound like they are injured, like, I just don't feel quite right, I haven't been feeling good for a few days, or I think I really need to go to the doctor, but I haven't been able to make it. Well, in those situations, we can get a game plan together for that person. At Flatman Law, we're about quality and not quantity. Now, while some law firms will sign up every case that calls in and then decide whether they want to keep that case later on, our goal at Flatman Law is to exceed our clients' expectations of what a personal injury lawyer can provide for you. That requires giving each and every case our individualized attention. So if you're looking for a firm that values quality over quantity, call us today at 985-590-6182.